So, welcome to the day number 8 and the second week of the 21 days abundance challenge. Thank you to the Deepak, thank you to the universe, thank you to everybody. This is the day number 8 and the week number 2. And this week number 2 is very, very important because now you are going to learn the actual spiritual laws. So, this is going to be there. Now, first of all, receive the certificate of completion. So, you have done the 33% now. If you are attended all the 7 days, you have done the 33% of your course. So exactly we are completed 33% and we are going to them. So first of all, remember that one. It is not important. So when we started, maybe there is a 200 people was there. And see how many people can complete. So please remember, it is not about starting. Actual game of the life is about finishing. I will share very small and the short story. When I was doing my MSc in yoga and Dr. NPC Swami was my guide and a lot of discussion. He was the IIT Chennai ka director and I have to be sit with him also. So one thing was to be asked. So he is very critical mind, logical mind person. So he could not accept anybody easily. So there was a Satya Sai Baba. If you know, Satya Sai Baba was very famous also, but at the same time, he went to a lot of challenges and even he met with his unnatural death actually, man. So I asked Dr. Swami actually, man, how to see that when you are the successful and amazing in the spiritual life. Then he told that one, it is not about the life, what exactly people see. It is about how you live your body. And I'm telling you that one, I seen the two examples in my life just recently in last 7-8 years. One of them, if you know that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was just died in front of when he's delivering the lecture. Same thing about one of my teacher, Dr. Pankaj Naram. He was just came up, no any symptom, nothing, just came to from the Dubai to the Mumbai, and on Mumbai airport, he just died. So please remember, these are the people who left their body in a very different way. Please remember, so they are karma yogis. And you know, like a Swami Vivekananda, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Nisargadatta Maharaj, Raman Maharshi. So whatever their life, if you see, but when they left their body, it was very different. I don't want to go to the spirituality, but please remember, it is not about your living, it is about how you live your body. It's a beautiful, a lot of things are there. Now, a warm smile is the universal language of kindness. So I just want everybody to smile. That is an everyday work, and ensure that when you smile, smile, smile. Smile is the universal language of not only the kindness, smile is the language of the love, smile is the language of connection, smile is the language of, you know, like positivity, joy, happiness, and everything. But remember that one, it is like smile 24/7. What I like about the Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji or Jaggi Dev Baba or Ramdev Baba, did you see them when they smile? It is dil khol ke smile. So please remember, that is a very good thing. So please understand that one. You require to smile. So today's mantra is very, very important. We see so many mantras, but today's mantra is very different. Om Bhavam Namaha. So it's Shravan Somar also started, not Somar, Shravan is started from today. So please remember, centering thought is the word is my mirror. But now this Sanskrit mantra, Om Bhavam Namaha. I am absolute existence. I am a field of all possibilities. So please remember that. But today you are actually opening up the new door, the field of all the possibilities. And this particular mantra is actually the mantra of the Sahasradhara Chakra. So the 1000 petal chakra. So we can talk a lot about it, but let's move to the first part. So this is your today's centering thought. Through the law of pure potentiality, I can create anything, anytime, anywhere. So this is what is there. I just want to share one beautiful story here. Two stories I will share quickly. First one is that one. How many of you believe on the magic, miracle, and manifestation? I told you that one. See, it is not only about the belief, it is about the intensity. It is about the, what is that? All the enthusiasm, action, feeling, all comes together. It is the integration of the body, mind, and soul. So what is that centering thought? Through the law of pure potentiality. See, this is the law of existence, this law of creation, the law of universe. So with this law of potentiality, see, this law of potentiality shows I can create anything, anytime, anywhere. So in this one, when I was telling you the first example, so the first example is like how you can create anything from nothing. And there is thousands and thousands of stories out there. Like I told you that example about the cave. So the cave which is in the darkness for 10,000 years. The cave which is darkness with the 10,000 years, how much time it will take to really get lighter? So a lot of people give different answer. But it is next moment. That's the answer. Which next moment that I don't know. but the next moment. The moment that stone is removed, that lead is removed, that whatever is covering that cave, that the hurdle is removed, immediately we get lighter. So please remember, it is the next moment. This is the moment. Miracle we can happen in this moment itself actually. So please remember, this is the most important part. So now the meditation summary. Please write down the points, because as we have less time, I will be not going to the explanation mode now. The second story, that one, somebody told me when I got my spine injury and there is a damage and the spinal shock and lot of things are happened, and they told, oh, it is already damaged. Internal cells like the like a neuro cells are damaged, and as per the science, neuro cells cannot be recreated. But actually in my life, I don't want to be going to a lot of this deep explanation, but neuro cells also recreated. Why? Because if one zygote, so like a mother womb, when you conceive, it's a one zygote. It's the smallest unit of the cell actually in one way. And from there today you are 50 trillion cells. So anything is possible. And that is called as the law of potentiality. The law of pure potentiality. So today you are entering the field of the 7 spiritual law of success to your life. The first law is the law of pure potentiality. The true real nature is a pure being, pure field of all the possibilities, new possibilities, pure consciousness and everything. Scarcity is the individual mindset, it's not a collective mindset. Or sometimes it is a like a cult mindset. It can be the community mindset. Some of the communities in the world are always thriving, and some of the community always are suffering. Anybody knows that one? Agarwal community in India, 99.99% Agarwal people are always rich. Or go to the this one, what is that? Babylon. In Babylon, people are like always. Babylon is like all the people are rich. Please remember that secret is actually giving. I will come to that point, but remember that one. So scarcity is the individual or some people mindset or the family mindset. It is not the universal nature. You can discover the moment you understand what is the possibilities. Come to the silence, inner known and the self. You can understand the unlimited. In the sea of negativity, how to discover yourself? That is the question. And that is actually in this whole negativity ka sea, only the silence and commune with the nature. Commune with the nature. I am telling you that one, in my whole life, my best part after leaving the job is not even about crores of rupees I made, or not about even the 25,000 people I transform their life, or not even about anything else, but it is about I got my time and I'm spending my at least 5 hours per day in the nature. And that is my biggest takeaway from after leaving my job. So please remember, connecting to the nature is the most important thing exactly. We are unlimited power, but you have to connect. You have to connect with the nature. I see when I lie down in my yoga mat and I see the sky, such a beautiful sky in the morning, 5, 6 o'clock. It's create the big beautiful part exactly. Please remember, no judgments. There is a racket. There is an ID. There is already this one. I am this one. I am that one. I am multiple PhD. I am this one. I am very intelligent person. I transform 25,000 life. I am the creator. I am the best NLP coach. I have more than 200 plus certifications. I spent 75 lakhs rupees on my learning. All these are the just like the ego. It is just the I. Yes, but that I is required, because a lot of people will be not understand without that I. They think okay, free में मिल रहा है तो जैसे कि धीरू भाई का सपना सबका माल अपना. So please remember that one. That is a different context. But remember, we are the unlimited power. So no judgment. Don't judge anybody. Don't judge people or situation. Today I promise to be non-judgmental. If you ask me today's part, be the promise to be non-judgmental. And what is today's centric thought? So the today's centric thought I told you already. Through the law of pure potentiality, I can create anything, anytime, anywhere. Om Bhavatu Namaha. So spend the time with the nature and in silence. This will be bring you closer to the inner supreme consciousness, connection with the higher self. And today we have a very beautiful activity. I'll be explaining the activity after the meditation. So this is the meditation part. Okay. So let's go to the meditation now quickly. So take a deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Now, little bit.
Welcome to day 8. Welcome to our second week of the Chopra Center 21-day meditation challenge. This week you will learn how to attract greater abundance by applying the laws from my book, The the 7 spiritual laws of success to your life.
Highly recommended.
Today, we'll focus on the first law, the law of pure potentiality, which asserts that in our essential state, we are pure consciousness, pure potentiality, and the field of all possibilities. When you discover your true nature and know who you really are, you experience pure being and stand fearless in the face of any challenge. In this state, you're anchored in the unlimited and eternal power of the self, which draws people, situations, and circumstances to you to help support your deepest desires. Engaged in our daily activities, we sometimes hear thoughts and opinions often expressed as fact that do not reflect our divine essence. For instance, we may hear news that good jobs are scarce, the global financial picture is bleak, or the world's resources are rapidly dwindling. It's important to note that such statements are not universal truths. Instead, they represent a collective consciousness that projects an overarching sense of scarcity and the false illusion of competition. With so much negativity going around us, how then do we discover that deepest part of ourselves? Coming into silence, we are able to tune into ourselves and embrace our inner knowing. Aligned with spirit or our highest self, we quiet the chatter and negativity of our three-dimensional world and tap into our unlimited power. Here, in the stillness, we experience our inner essence, which ultimately helps us manifest our heartfelt needs and desires. Spending time each day to silently commune with nature and witnessing its perfect intelligence will also allow us to connect with higher consciousness. And yet, another way to achieve inner calm is to release the need to judge and evaluate people and circumstances as good or bad, right or wrong. When we judge people and events in our lives, we create turbulence that gets in the way of our connecting with the higher self. Relinquishing this need will enable us to find that place of deep stillness. To put the law of pure potentiality into practice today, commit to spending some time in silence and nature. Free yourself from the need to judge people or situations. Say to yourself, today, I will judge nothing that occurs.
I don't just
And periodically remind yourself of that commitment.
every day.
Now let's prepare for meditation, allowing this message to settle into your consciousness. Through the law of pure potentiality, I can create anything,
I can create anything,
anytime,
anytime,
anywhere.
anywhere. Through the law
Through the law of
of
pure potentiality, I can create
can create
anything,
anything,
anytime,
anywhere.
anywhere. Now let's begin. Please find a comfortable position. placing your hands lightly in your lap and closing your eyes. In this moment, go within to that place of inner quiet where we experience our connection to the higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. Now, gently introduce the Sanskrit mantra for the law of pure potentiality, repeating it mentally and allowing it to flow with effortless ease. Om Bhavam Namah. Om Bhavam Namah. I am absolute existence. I am a field of all possibilities. Om Bhavam Namah. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to mentally repeating the mantra. Om Bhavam Namah. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. Om Bhavam Namah. Om Bhavam Namah. It's time to release the mantra. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, carry the sense of abundance with you, reminding yourself of today's centering thought. Through the law of pure potentiality, I can create anything,
I can create
anytime,
anywhere. Through the
law of pure potentiality, I can create anything, anytime,
anywhere.
Through the law of pure potentiality, I can create anything, anytime, anywhere. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Namaste. Everybody, namaste. Namaste is a very good thing. Now let's come to the activity of the day. It's a beautiful activity. I want to do everything now. It's a very amazing activity. So next 2 minutes I will be explaining you. See, now activity is very simple. Everything that I have invested on it, my name, it returns to me the multifold 7 times. Now I'll be explaining the whole procedure now. So please understand that one now. It's a very big activity. So like this is every money, every dollar, every rupees I spend come back to the me multifold. See, now please, like people thinks, oh, Rakesh sir is giving so much free. A lot of people ask, in this world nothing is free. This universe don't keep anybody's debt. And the person who only understand the contributing only understand the law of gratitude. So this is every dollar I spend come back to me multiplied by 7 times, and I have plenty to share and plenty to spare. I am grateful for this. So thank you for this one. So please understand this activity once more, that I created so many multiple, the notes are there. So I'm just telling today's activity is a life changing. See, please remember it is related to the expenses and income again. So find out at least 5 receipts, actually any receipt or the invoices. So now today only I received a very big payment actually, man. See, I was just thinking today, oh, like today money not came, and evening I got a big payment actually, man. So my only one target is that every day something should come to me. So that is what is the freedom of time, money and energy. And it is came 5 times more than what I was just expecting. So this is a law of universe. The law of universe works in a very different way. So today's activity is 7, and I'm just praying to the God. It will be multiplied and come to me. So find out that of the invoice. My invoice is got paid actually, man. And it was such amazing. It was a big amount actually, man. So anyway, so everything that I have invested on in my name, it returns to me multiple by 7 times. Now it can be any kind of your supermarket, restaurant, your home, your car expenses, your health, hairdresser, travels, anything, whatever you spend now, it is coming back to you multiple times. So please remember, that's what I told. Please don't join my program if it is not coming from your heart. Only I am the only one coach, trainer, mentor in the India who told not to join my program if it is not coming from your heart. Only one person in the world. And today I was discussing with that one, and I'm telling you with this one, like a morning I given the activity of the Siddha questions. How many back into the morning session? 3 questions I given to you. They are the life transforming question. And I was just, then it's there. I was judging my diamond people because this workshop I done them from 4 times. And they are not able to write it after doing 4 times. Then I understand. Then I was discussing with my wife. She is PhD in the machine design. I asked, and she also not done the exercise. Then I understand. Maybe it is a different game altogether. See, I cannot expect what I got after 35 years of sadhana from all the peoples. See the people जिनका मतलब it is like somebody का कपड़ा फटा हुआ है और वो बिलियन और मिलियन की बात कर रहा है. ठीक है, बात करने में कुछ नहीं लगता है, लेकिन you have to understand. So my expectation is that people should understand the purpose of life. People should understand the spirituality. People should understand the quantum physics. People should understand the psycho destiny. People should understand everything. No, it is not possible. So then I was just laughing and smiling to her, and then I told that one, like I am over expecting from the people. So don't do any expectation from them because they are the they. But my concern is that I spend so much of time and energy, so I'm expecting some result, not in terms of money, but in terms of the some outcome. But anyway, so please remember. But then I got a piece. How much you do it, the people are the way they are, and you cannot change them so easily. That change has to come from inside, not from the outside. Anyway, so this is that you have to write down there exactly. Now, receipt of any kind, I told you. So from now on, whatever you buy, you can write this statement on the receipt or the bill or the check, wherever you are giving to them actually, man. Remember that the words has the power. I told you that one. So please remember these 2 points, whatever I'm discussing to you. This is very, very important. You have to write down that one. So whatever you are spending now, the formula I'll be sharing the group also, it is coming back to me 7 times. And I'm grateful for it. And second things I told, word has the power. Word has the most amazing power. And like a lot of time, the fight between me, my wife, my parents, or my brothers, sisters is only because of one thing, because they don't understand this law. And unconsciously also, when you tell that one, you are stupid, you are mad, you are like this way, you are like that way, or you are not understand, you are good for nothing. You don't know that when you are actually creating that for yourself and your family members. So please remember, this is very deep. So I can go on and go on, but I think so it is enough for the today. So thank you very much. God bless you all. It is 8:45. Let me stop the